Petra adds help desk, Duracell works to boost cell power in vehicle infotainment, Mobile World Conference faves, and online spending surges. I'm Kaylee Mosca, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. We're welcoming March with the 5 hottest stories of the week, jam-packed into just 5 minutes. Of course, we hope that your Petra experience is easy breezy and that you never need any sort of technical assistance from us. But should something go wrong, we're better prepared than ever to assist you. Petra's new help desk streamlines the process of answering your questions by sending them directly to the right team member so that you get the solution sooner. Topic areas include order help, website problems, and general questions and comments. As soon as you post a query, the appropriate team member is notified and will respond quickly to you, within normal working hours, of course. All ticket information is logged for you to see in the help desk portion of your dashboard, making it easy for you to follow up on any outstanding issues. Check it out today by logging into the Petra site, going to your dashboard, and clicking on Help Desk. Have you noticed that as your phone evolves to become more of a mobile powerhouse, its actual power capacity seems to be dwindling? Gone are the days of charging your phone once a week. Now it's once or twice a day, right? Well, Duracell has noticed this trend as well, and they're on a mission to help. First, they isolated the problem. According to Duracell President Stasi Anastasov, the main problem is battery size, as there's just too little space in a smartphone for a decent battery, saying, quote, "Consumers want the slim phones and the consumer is king," end quote. But they're not going to let that stop them. Rather than trying to put a new battery into the phone, they paired it with PowerMat and are working on a new charging solution that they hope to bring to market this summer. They plan to place their ultra-thin recharging mats in public places as well as in cars, homes, and offices. Charging wirelessly, the user simply places their compatible phone on the wired mat and begins charging. Duracell PowerMat will make an announcement about the phone supporting technology in the coming months. That's right, not all phones are compatible. Verizon, for instance, is offering an alternative battery door option on some of its smartphones to allow wireless charging on power mats. But according to a list compiled by the Wireless Power Consortium, Apple doesn't play nice with wireless charging, as they may be working on their own solution. So, exciting news for some and kind of a bummer for others. According to a new report released by IHS iSupply, automotive infotainment systems will rise 3% globally in 2012, thanks to rising car production and increased electronic content in vehicles. IHS includes navigation systems, premium audio, telematics, fuel efficiency, safety, and connectivity solutions in automotive infotainment. In 2011, automotive infotainment revenue was up 3.4% over 2010 to $32.5 billion, due mainly to car production increases, and revenue is expected to grow to $33.5 billion in 2012, with a growth range from 4.7 to 6.4% predicted for the next 4 years, reaching $41.2 billion by 2016. Said Luca D'Ambrosi, senior analyst for automotive infotainment at IHS, quote, "A surge in automobile production is pushing up global revenue for vehicle infotainment market, with connectivity and telematics options as well as low-cost navigation solutions embedded into the car dashboards on the rise," end quote. All this while federal regulators, worried that motorists will use their new in-vehicle connectivity to search the web, update their Facebook page, and be less than attentive while driving in general, are spearheading an effort for automakers to engineer safeguards into infotainment systems that minimize the threat of distracted driving. U.S. Transportation Secretary Ray LaHood released the DOT's first ever guidelines encouraging automakers to voluntarily minimize distractions by regulating how communications, entertainment, and navigation systems can be used while driving. For now, these are recommendations only and not requirements, with the goal of reducing distracted driving. Recommendations include reducing the complexity of devices and the time needed to perform various tasks, designing devices so they require just one hand to operate, designing devices so they require off-road glances of no more than 2 seconds, minimizing visual information with the driver's field of view, and limiting the amount of manual input required for device operations. Things that people should probably be doing anyway, in other words. The phone giants all bring their A-game to Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, the annual event showcasing the industry's latest innovations. And while we won't know for some time what the actual hits and misses with consumers are, there were definitely some devices that made us take pause. Take, for instance, the Nokia 808 PureView, running on the company's Symbian operation system that has a 41 megapixel camera, putting it in the same resolution league as some professional cameras. Then there's the Ascend D Quad, releasing what they are claiming to be the world's fastest smartphone that features quad-core technology, twice the processing power of most new devices, and runs on ice cream sandwich. And then there's my personal favorite, the Samsung Galaxy Beam, whose name fits it to a T. With a built-in projector, users can display multimedia content from the device onto any flat surface at up to 50 inches wide. With its built-in projector dedicated app, users can view video clips, maps, business information, games, and other multimedia content. Of course, like any smartphone these days, it has a camera, a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera to be exact, allowing the user to capture images and videos, which can be projected thusly. There is no word on pricing or release date yet, but I'm going to keep my eye out. According to data released by Forrester Research, Americans spent more than $200 billion on online shopping in 2011, and that number is only expected to increase, growing to an estimated $327 billion by 2016. These numbers represent a jump in online sales market share over the time period. While online sales account for 7% of total retail sales today, they are expected to make up for almost 9% by 2016. The growth is driven by web shopping converts and current online shoppers spending more. While 53% of Americans bought something online in 2011, 58% will have by 2016. Also contributing to the increase are online innovations, including flash sale sites, customer loyalty programs such as Amazon Prime, and the rise in computer tablet usage. There's also been a change in the customer's mindset. According to the report, quote, "Online shoppers believe that promotions available online are even better than what they would find elsewhere," end quote. That's your Petra 5 and 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.